So I know I've been saying I was going to put out a video here soon. I've got a lot of friends and family asking me what we're up to. Rachel's gone. She left on a business trip for the next 5 days. She told me to get busy and start making a video. So before I make a video of the trip that we did from Washington up to through British Columbia up to Ketchikan, I actually have to do a video that I said I would do last year. This is a video of a tow that we did. We got a call from a friend that was up by the Sitka area off of Baranof, southern part of Baranof Island, saying that he ran into some mechanical issues and asked if we could come and give him a tow. Up to, it was only about 25-30 miles tow, but again, we were open to open seas on the way up. Luckily, we ran into some good weather. Here's a video of that over to Sitka, down to Whale Bay, where we met up with the boat that was asking us for some assistance, and then we will get into how we towed it and our trip up to Sitka.
So we had just came out of Wrangell Narrows when we had gotten the call for help. So we were probably about 130 miles from Sitka itself, and then an additional 40 miles from our friends that had called us. So in total, we're about 170 miles away, which was about 3 days. Our friends had told us that they were in no distress. They had plenty of food, plenty of fuel, and the fishing was great where they were. So they said take their time, enjoy the trip up, and that they would be waiting for us. We had amazing weather the whole time we were going up to Sitka. No wind, clear blue skies, peaceful. The whole inside passage. If the weather is great, there's no better place to spend your time on a boat, that's for sure. If you saw one of my previous videos, you can see the whales and the orcas that we encountered on our way up. But we had beautiful views of nature and encountered all types of animals and birds on the way up also. Made the trip really spectacular. After 3 days of travel, we had finally made it to our friends. We took about a day to decide how we were going to do the tow and how we were going to move north to Sitka. After picking up anchor, we started to slowly move towards Sitka. We cast off the lines that we used to raft up the night prior and slowly start letting out the tow rope. With each boat weighing over 30 tons, that tow rope catching on anything would most definitely rip whatever it is off. So we had to make sure not to let it hook up on anything, or even worse, get stuck in one of our props. As you can see, we had to make it through a small cut before we started the 40-mile stretch north to Sitka. The seas were calm coming out of the anchorage, but they did pick up a little bit on their way north. Not too bad, but it did make it a little rough at times. The closer we got to Sitka, though, the more it calmed down. After almost 5 hours of traveling north, we finally reached Sitka Harbor. Once we were right outside, we rafted back up and slowly began the process of bringing it in. We got pretty lucky coming in. There was an open moorage on the outside, which would make it a lot easier for us to bring it into the dock. So we made it to Sitka safe and sound. Overall, it was a great experience. Got some opportunity to help a friend and also get some experience towing another boat.
Hope you guys enjoyed that video. I have another one coming out very soon of our trip from Washington up to British Columbia and then to southern or southeast Alaska up to the Ketchikan area. We ran into a lot of cool stuff. I got a lot of video to show you guys and a lot of photos. Everything from bubble feeding whales to porpoises to schools of salmon. So stay tuned. More to come. Thanks.